sourcing and deciding what materials, what hardware, whatever you're going to include in the product physical build, you do keep a spreadsheet of all the price points. You look at unit costs. If you're going to do mass production, you're going to have certain quantities that you can achieve a certain price at for a unit or a component. And so sometimes ordering in larger quantities will be more cost effective. You have to balance at the same time with market expectations. They might not know you or your brand, or they might not quite understand the product. And so you might not want to order in mass and accept the higher cost at first till you can get established, because it'll save you money more in the long run. So it's constantly checking in on the spreadsheet, checking pricing. At the same time, you're constantly balancing between quality and cost effectiveness. And so you have to balance between that. At a small organization, the product team would kind of run the build of materials and the pricing. But if you're a larger organization, you would partner with operations to kind of help support that balance, especially like fulfillment too. So it's not only cost of materials, it's the cost of shipping, it's the cost of assembly. All these things have to be taken into consideration. Once you think you have a concept that you want to present, you should do a perfect mock-up. So if you're creating with physical paper prototypes, that's including the artwork. So you need a really great printer to print out. You need to be really good at doing spray gluing, so you have perfect edges, and being really savvy with an X-Acto knife to like clean it up. In the case of our product, it's using wood, and so using our laser cutter, sometimes it creates burn marks, and so you do things where you cover it in special tape to protect the material as it's being cut, and then you clean it up afterwards. We also do a process called silk screening, where we literally spray paint on the unit to create color and logos and character definition. And so I mock that up using Jessable vinyl stickers. Sometimes you need, in an assembly building kit like ours, you need to have labels and guiding marks to explain what the pieces are. And so we use etching, rasterization with a laser cutter and vinyl stickers to help guide them to, one, determine if we actually need those markings in the final product, but also to create the appearance that this is the final product. And then normally what you do is you work with your manufacturer to get real samples, and then you can use those polished samples as well to kind of show and distribute as the concept. So you kind of have like three stages of polished prototypes you could use.